Hi there, this is Dr. Appel from Ado Psychology Center, where we specialize in treating anxiety, depression, and OCD. In this video, I'd like to briefly discuss the importance of building healthy routines. When we think about CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, there's often a lot of emphasis on the C piece of it, the cognitive piece of it. Cognitive restructuring, cognitive distortions, cognitive diffusion, and all sorts of cognitive skills. But oftentimes the behavioral piece is overlooked. When we do focus on the behavioral piece, we usually think of exposures for anxiety disorder or behavioral activation for depression. But what about building general healthy routines, healthy behavioral routines that will likely set you up for more success and less general distress, less vulnerability towards triggers? For example, there are many people who have an inclination towards rumination, obsessing, being a lot in their heads. And these individuals often spend the first half hour to an hour of each morning lying in bed and just thinking about all sorts of things that are either anxiety provoking, depressing, or things that they need to take care of that day that they feel overwhelmed by. And it often paralyzes them and just makes them feel like they are, like it's very hard to get out of bed. So for example, building healthy routines would mean scheduling for the morning as soon as you wake up, either the gym or a learning partner or engaging in some kind of activity that, or even just taking your kids to school, but an activity that will make you to get out of bed, regardless of how you're feeling or thinking. And for these individuals, once they do, they're usually feeling much better off, less stuck, less paralyzed, less in their head, and feeling more able to take on their day. But here's the caveat. Many people rely on themselves. They say, okay, I will go to the gym at this time in the morning, or I will do this activity, I will go running, I will go walking. The problem is when you're relying on yourself and you're in that state, there may be many times that you don't follow through. And therefore, accountability is super important. So when we're thinking about building healthy routines, we're not only considering the behaviors or activities to be engaging in and at what times, but also the accountability factor, making sure it happens. Therefore, having a gym buddy, for example, or a personal trainer that's waiting for you at the gym, or a study partner who you're gonna study with, or your kids who are relying on you to take them to school or to camp or to their school bus. Those are the types of things that will actually get you out of bed. And I cannot overemphasize how important this piece of CBT is, and how sometimes people are so focused on dealing with their thoughts that they just get pulled in and they're more stuck and more paralyzed, especially during those times of day when they're more vulnerable, such as in the mornings for many people. Instead of taking simple, practical, common sense solutions such as this, which definitely goes into the B, the behavioral piece of CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. This is just one small example of how building healthy routines can be very helpful in starting your day. You can apply the same concept to different times throughout the day, times that you're more vulnerable towards your anxious or depressive thinking, and doing similar things, especially scheduling social activities, can be very helpful. In general, healthy routines help also give you structure for the day, give you a vision for the day, make you feel accomplished and productive by the end of the day, which are all very important things for maintaining solid mental health. If you'd like to learn more about this topic or other topics, you can check out our other videos on our website, adopsychologycenter.com. See you there.